Hello. I've just made this video on Banner's Broker, breaking it down into simplest terms. Now what I've done is spelled it out simply there, but I'm not going to read it out. I'm going to let this run for a few seconds, and then if you want to read it you can, and then pause when it comes up, pause the video, and then when you've read that, continue the video, then read down to this bit if you want to read that, and then pause the video again once you've got this bit up on a page. I'm not going to read any of it, but this bit at the bottom is quite important. If you've not been sponsored by anyone but you wish to join to investigate BB, Banner's Broker that is, please go here and you can join, and it's free, it costs nothing, and you can stay in it as long as you like and you don't have to commit yourself to anything. Now I'm from the UK and I've just sponsored someone in Australia. I've set up his whole business via email and online for his details, and he's ready to go in the next few days. So I've done all the business, I've set it up for him, everything, and all he's got to do is put his money in, whichever he chooses to put in, and it's ready to go. But if you're already sponsored by someone else, please feel free to use this video to get a better understanding of Banner's Broker's basics. Now the next page is the important bit. So this is my view of how Banner's Broker operates. The timings I've got down the side are just 2-week stages, but yours may be longer or it may be shorter in reality. That's just to make the demo clearer to see. Now I recommend buying a green package, and it's $400, but it includes the one yellow panel, one purple panel, one blue panel and one green panel. Now they call it a package because it means it contains a number of panels. It's a wee bit confusing that. But I'm going to concentrate just on this one aside, this yellow one, because it's the shortest one, and it'll show you how the business actually works. So first of all, you get one yellow panel. It costs $10 to buy a yellow panel, but it's included in what you've bought. If you've bought a green, package, that's already paid for. But when it's finished, it's worth $20. It earns $20. So, and the same with this. The purple costs $13, it earns $16. The blue's $90 and it earns $180, and the green's $270 and it earns $540. So they all start with nothing in them. You haven't earned anything yet because the business hasn't started. Now, so it starts here at time 0, and this is 100% feedback, this top row, which means any money that these panels earn goes back to buying 2 new panels, but puts nothing in your e-wallet. So it starts off at 0, and over a period of probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks at the most, I would think, that panel becomes worth $20. It earns $20, and because it's 100% feedback, it buys another 2 panels. Now all the panels from now on, for as long as you're in Banner's Broker, you want to make sure they're set at 50%. So what happens is that 2 panels are both set at 50% feedback. It means they both start at 0, and over another 2 or 3 weeks, like that top one, they reach $20 each. They earn $20 each. Now because it's 50% feedback, 20 of the dollars goes to buy another 2 panels, and the other 20 goes into your e-wallet. That's your money now. And that of course continues on forever. But once, this is all free traffic here. The Banner's Broker give you traffic to run all this system to double your $10 to 80 to 20 in your wallet. But that continues forever now. It'll keep producing another 2 panels. But you need traffic now. Banner Broker don't give you any more traffic from then on because they've proved that the system works. Now to get traffic, don't worry about these words, traffic and impressions, just ignore it. It's got nothing to do with how the business actually works. From my point of view anyway. So you get traffic from sponsoring somebody else, 2 people say, or purchase traffic packs which cost $50 a month. So that's simplified that. Now the same thing happens with the purple. Starting off again at 0, feedback's 100%, it goes down for 3, 4, 5 weeks, whatever, it becomes $60. That $60 buys another panel there and another panel there. So 2 new panels. You now set both of these 2 new panels at 50%. And again, there's still no traffic. Banner's Broker give you the traffic for all this. Over a period of time, 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever, that becomes 60. That one becomes 60. And $60 goes in to buy another 2 panels because they're only $30 each. And the other $60, because it's 50%, goes into your e-wallet. So it's 60 plus the 20 is 80. So you've now made $80. Same with the blue. I'm going to move this a little bit. Same with the blue. Cost 90. It'll end at 180. Starts off point again at 0 and 100% feedback. Goes down and earns $180. Now the panels are $90 each. So it then buys 2 new panels. And they start whenever that period is. So they start 0 and 0, nothing in them. They go down and they earn $180, that one. And this one earns $180. But because it's 50%, 50% goes to buy another 2 new blue panels. They would appear down there. And the 180 in the other one goes into your e-wallet. So you've got 180 plus 80 plus 20. You've now got 260 cash in your e-wallet. Now I've shortened the green one because I didn't want to make the page too long. But again, cost $270. It'll end at $540, or it'll reach $540. Starting point again, 0 time. Down it goes, and I've missed out this middle bit. Well, that will happen somewhere here. But it ends up the same way as the last ones, the last 3. Because it was 50% here. $540 goes to buy another 2 new panels. $540 goes into your e-wallet, plus $260, plus 80, plus 20, gives you $800 in your e-wallet. Now if you think about that, that's cash in your e-wallet there. And if you look at how much it cost you, $400 for the green package, $400, and you've now got $800 in your e-wallet cash. And that's how so it'll go on and on like that forever. It carries on, but you've got to get your traffic. So you either get it from sponsoring 2 new people or purchasing traffic packs. The choice is yours. If you purchase traffic packs, you don't have to sponsor people. If you've no problem sponsoring new people, inviting people to join your business, that's fine. That's the best way to do it, because you're not spending money in purchasing traffic packs. So the green package costs $40 and it generates a 200% earnings of $800, as you've just seen. You carry on doing the business. That $800 becomes $1,600 once it goes through the same sequence again. So instead of $800, that would be $1,600 there. Then that $1,600 then becomes $3,200 would end up down here. We're talking about like three sets of this, but you don't have to worry about any of that. It's all fully automatic. You don't have to do any of this stuff that you see here. I'm just explaining how it works. Banners brokers do all this. You just start your business up, put your money in, and get going, and banner brokers do all this automatically. You don't even see it happening, but you can check on your web page to see how much money you're making, and that's how the business works. There's no limit to the number of panels you can eventually have. You can as many. Some people look at hundreds of panels, and you can have them any color, any of the 6 colors I've got there. It should be any of the colors. There's 6 colors. There's yellow. You've got yellow, purple, blue, green, and then there's a red one and a black one. But I wouldn't bother with them at the moment because they're very expensive. But you'll get there automatically anyway. So that's the end of the video. Thank you very much. And don't forget, if you want to have a look at Banners Broker, click on my thing. If you haven't been sponsored by anyone else, because if you have, you can't. This would be no good to you. You couldn't join Banners Broker with me if you've already been sponsored by somebody else. I've got 4 people in my downline. I've only been doing it 6 weeks now, so it's going great. Bye for now.